Hi everybody, it's Carolyn and welcome back. Today I've done one other spread, but I just got off track. I got too chatty. But today was our first day back to school. So I thought, I got these tapes a while ago and they came, I want to say, from Journal Say, or it could have been Boo Boom or something like that. I mean, you can see this is stationary grocery store. I don't know, but it's written in a different language, so I'm not sure. But there's 4 different tapes, so I thought, well, I could just go back and forth and pick some and make some spreads with these, even though I have done one that was school-based in this book. I mean, like I said, this is kind of being a catch-all, and so I had done this one, which I like it a lot. These were beautiful stickers. I can't remember exactly where. I want to say Planty Things, but I'm not sure if that's where they came from. But anyway, I thought, well, let's just do these because I have all these stickers. I mean, 4 rolls of them. So we could do several doors, and I still have a lot going on in this book. Not so much room in my own. So anyway, let's just have fun and play. So I thought we'd just go down and just pick one from each one. Hopefully you can see some of them, and I can try to move it around a little bit here. But they're not real big stickers, I can say that. As I always call them, littles. So, but we do have some that are a little bit bigger with backpacks and things and books. So, anyway, let's just play. So we'll just start at the beginning, you know, which is a hard thing for me. Now, these stickers are kind of a, they're kind of a plasticky feel in a way. Not like pet tape. I don't know what they're exactly made of. But, I mean, it's just got this clear when you pull them off, and they're, you know. But I'm not exactly sure. I mean, they have a plasticky feel on top, but yet and still I don't know if they rip easily or not. I hadn't tried that. But anyway. So I guess some of you've seen a lot of people have not seen my last video I put up. Well, I did return my filming setup that I had, the little arm thing. I already have one, but for my phone I didn't have one, so I had gotten one for that. And so anyway, I returned that and my mics, because they just weren't working at all, even though it was supposed to be a plug and play. And I could check them and all that good stuff, which I've been all over that. So anyway, I did take all that stuff back today, and I've got something new in mind, and hopefully that's going to work. And we all set. So I'm pretty excited, actually. So anyway, now I did not look to see, and surely there are ones that are going to be, yes there are. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that there were some that were like these. I mean, they didn't have to be exactly the same, but okay. So we'll just cut these little puppies out. But I tried something, it didn't work out for me. Works out for a lot of people using a phone, and I'm glad for them. You know, that works. I just don't want my phone getting that hot either, and it ruining my phone, because I just got this one last year. I think it was. Yeah, because they usually come out with a new phone, I want to say in October of every year. So, anyway. Hopefully this will be something I can have just set up and it stays there, and I don't have to think about it a whole lot. And if it does what I want it to do, it will be so much better for me. So we'll see. I'm excited. Do I love change? No, I'm not one of those that likes a lot of change. I don't. I'm, you know, I'm kind of routine. But, now I know I got this cup up here, I thought. Maybe I did not. Well, where did I get you then? Here it is. I know a lot of the schools went back a lot earlier than they did here, because there was other, you know, places just close to us that they were saying that, you know, their kids were going back to school, and I was like, ours ain't ready yet. It's but they went today, so hopefully the littles, the ones, they didn't have such a hard time. That was I think that is just as hard on the parents sometimes as it is the kids. That's not the same. Okay, but does it matter? No, it doesn't really. I mean, here's my kid's 42 years old, and I still remember his first day of school. And you know, we all have that picture that's just like horrible, that, you know, they just look like you're sending them off and you're never coming back. Well, these stickers, I don't have any trouble with them, that's for sure. I mean, they're laying down just fine. So, you know, they feel different, but I mean, they're sticking great and working out good. So, hey, no complaints. So I was going to do several because we've got, you know, a lot of these, so why not? Let's pick something And then we get some glue up here. I'm sure that's what this is. You had to have your Elmer's. That doesn't really look like Elmer's, but maybe it's just the generic. Okay. This one. I don't want them all to be the same. Okay, we'll go here. I mean, I don't want a pencil cup, a thing, you know, I want them to be different. These are some bigger. Oh, these are cute. Let's do these. We'll book in a row. These are cute. Trying to pick out things that are kind of this, about the same size, but not always. Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry. That was loud. Let's just go with this pen. Whoops. Okay. Oh, that's cute. There's some cute little things on here. I mean, they've got everything you can about think of you'd need for sure. And this last one, we will put, because we need something small, so I think we'll put this. Here's a smaller book we'll put up here. Because we're going to cut a little bit, I'm afraid. Well, there's a book already. Well, this is different. It's spiral bound. Okay. But taking my stuff back today, I ordered from Amazon. So when you take stuff back, you know, you can go to, I think it's Whole Foods or Kohl's or, you know, different places to drop up things off. Or that's the way we have it here. And so I just chose Kohl's. And I went in there, and so I thought, gosh, I hadn't been in here. I mean, it'd been a little while. I mean, not unless I take something back. I don't, for Amazon, I don't go in there that much. And so I got in there and ended up coming out with, I've been looking for a pair of black shoes. I mean, I have a very narrow foot, and so I'm very hard to fit. And I didn't want to spend a whole lot on them, because it's not that I dress up a lot or anything. It's just that I needed some new black shoes. So anyway, this pair was from a good brand though. It was Stride Right actually, and so they had good like cushion in them and stuff. And I thought, well, these work fine. And they had little straps on them, cute little shoes. But they were like, they didn't have a price on them, but they were like, I don't know, like $75. And I thought, well, that seemed a little high, but for Kohl's. But anyway, after my coupons, because I had some coupons and she gave me some coupons, then they were like $40. And I was like, well, that makes them even better. I like them even better now. And then I saw a pair of jeans in there that I liked. And I have a hard time finding jeans to fit. Usually I always go to like American Eagle because they have stretch to them. I don't have any, my back is just straight. Let's just say I go straight all the way down. I don't have anything. So it's hard to find jeans to fit. So they had some jeans in there that I thought were so cute. And I thought, well, let me try them on. So I took those back there, tried those on, and they fit. And I wanted them to be a little bit, not baggy or anything, because I know they're going to get baggy, because they got stretch in them, they're going to get baggy. But I wanted them to kind of be loosed a little bit too. I think I've gotten so used to wearing all my summer clothes that, because my shorts now, I'll wear those loose, or I'll wear, stuff that has elastic in it. So, anyway, I go in there and return that, and I come home with a bag of stuff. My husband's like, you just can't go out of the house, can you? And I said, no, I can't be trusted. But I'd stopped by the grocery store too and picked up a few things, and so I don't go out shopping or anything very often. And so, because I would rather, actually, I would rather spend my money on this than I would clothing. That's going to lay on that one. See if we can read how easy they are. Well, it came up good. Let's see if I can get this one in there. I mean, it fits. They are not going to lay exactly right. Something's off somewhere. But anyway, I went out and had a little me time. I wasn't gone very long. I probably wasn't gone an hour. But it was nice, nonetheless. And he probably enjoyed having just, him and the doggies. One of our dog's birthday is tomorrow. She is going to be 6. Our youngest one, Gizzy. So tomorrow she will definitely get a pup cup for her birthday. And her sister will get one as well. She has gotten up and because her dad's gone to bed and she goes to bed with him, but she's gotten up and she's laying over here on the floor like a frog. It's funny how they lay out like that. I don't know why they do it, but she does for sure. Wait a minute, I like this little stapler too. So a lot of times at night, she didn't never used to, but here lately, she has not been able, I don't know what's up with her sleeping, but she'll come in here some nights and hang out with me until I go to bed. But he's always gone to bed earlier than I do. I've always been more of a late night person. Not always. I mean, there's sometimes that I just want to get up because there's things I want to go and do, you know. I don't want to waste my day. But generally, maybe it goes this way. Because it almost looks, yeah, it does. It looks like it's spiral bound, and I thought, that's upside down. Well, I'm going to have a lot of doors for this. I should have gone in further, but we're there now. Okay, where did I get that piece? Hang on, let me see where, okay, that's where I got it. I was trying to keep my tapes separated, but that one got crossed over. Okay. Let's see what else we found that's cute. This little bag's cute. No, it's white. I don't want white on white. Well, this will be cute. Has anybody heard whether they're going to change the time again? Because, you know, they had said they were going to stop that. They were going to stop with the time change. But it seems like they always do it. So, I don't know. I haven't heard anything more about it. I wish they'd just leave it alone, but, you know, that's just my 2 cents. Nobody asked me. Let's have, I need something that sticks up in here kind of funny. Maybe this little sharpener, there's probably one up here, there is. I gotta stop doing that. I'm so bad. Oh, it needs to lean the other way too. Well, that's not going to work. We're just going to have to put him up in there like that. Because I need him to be that way. They're getting a little out of hand over here. Okay, that was a pencil sharpener, which I got from the first one. I'm trying to keep them separated. This one just has little pens and pencils and stuff, and so but that might go all the way down to what we need. On that one, I think we can do that. Did I pull out a tape? No. I did not. I do try to have it all pulled out and ready to go and stuff. I do. But sometimes since I did that other one before this one, I I guess I didn't even think about it, pulling out another tape. Okay. All right. This one is not symmetrical, but we're going to make it work right in there. With just having that little bitty bit of white. It's fun. Wish I had some different big wide tapes that were, I don't know. Because there's, I don't know what I would want, but I love that script one so much. I would like other things that you could use so easily, like that one, because that one just goes. Am I not on the right? Yes, I am. Oh, here it is. Oh, I didn't get that one first. Eesh, need a bag. Where did I get that little bag? It had to be that one, I would think. Yeah, there it is. So these two have gotten crossed over because I was pulling from the other one first. Okay, now we need a kitty backpack. All right, my leg is falling asleep. I'm going to do it this way. And a pencil. I don't guess that it really matters which one. This is the one that I think, yep. Okay, wow. That's 3 sets. I should have really moved over. I mean, it's not like, you know. I think we're going to have to come up with some tape that is as wide as we can that will work with this. That will not work. I'm trying to see, I have some other script stuff, but that doesn't really work either. And landscape is not going to work, and I don't think that this is what I picked up the other day. I wonder what that would look like with it. 'Cause, you know, I'm thinking of those composition notebooks. And I'm thinking of those, so I don't think this would be bad. It's going to have some little gaps, but maybe we put a little piece of black tape or something in there. So I think that'll work, maybe. Let's just put it up here and see. But that's what it's kind of, you know, somewhat giving me vibes of. Then it's something that I think that it will work for this. Yeah, I think that'll work. If I have some, where's my scissors? Here they are. Let's measure this thing out again. Okay. So, we're going to see if I can get it apart, that is. Yeah, here we go. Come on. Now. Well, I never thought I'd use this. Well, I didn't know what I'd use it for. It was just interesting. It was different. And they had it in other colors, too. I got this at Journal Say. I'm pretty sure. Most things like this, I do pick up at Journal Say. Let me flip it around so I can cut it. Okay, let's see. That's not bad. It's different. Now, I think I might put a little strip. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, these drawers these are those Alex drawers. I've had them forever. Well, I got them back in 2013. To store all my makeups and stuff in when I was doing makeup videos. Skinny black over there just to make it, I'm trying to make it look like that composition book with what I have. I've altered many a composition book, that's for sure. I turned them into where you could write down recipes. I'm very sentimental, so I wanted it to be where you could write down recipes in it and get it in people's handwriting and get them to even sign it if you wanted them to. Or you could just glue it into your book and put, you know, who it was made by or what have you. And then you could pass it down through the generations and that kind of thing. Because we lost a lot of our mothers. We don't really have them. She didn't write stuff down. She didn't measure stuff. She was just this awesome cook. And my sister and I are not as good cooks as my mother was, that's for sure. I said whatever she stuck her finger in, it tasted good because it was the love that poured out. Well, that's kind of cute. And I think it needs brightly colored little just, I think they could be different colors all the way through. Let me get one big one, especially back here. I kind of wanted a yellow. Since there's a lot of yellow right here, I kind of want a yellow. If there is one, there is. I think these are absolutely perfect for this. The little hash marks. So just flipping through and using a different color for everything. Whoever gets this journal, they'll probably go, oh my gosh, I'm so sick of doing school. I'm ready to move on. I did kind of overdo this one. But I'm glad I did use up some of that tape because it had been sitting there. I had gotten that a long time ago. And I saw it tonight and I was like, today was the first day. I really do need to use that. This one doesn't want to come up. That one's pink. Let me go over a page. No, we don't have a purple one yet, so let's get a purple one. Scissors maybe up here. And I need to look on other ones too. Oh, here's, no, I don't want to use that one. Oh, this one's cute. It'd be cute to put a little notebook beside of it. Maybe like this one. And oh, some little glasses. And an eraser maybe we'll put up there. That one, that almost looks like it needs a little collage of things, but I think that's enough. Now let's see what we got up here going on. I like this little, almost looks like a paper sack in a way with your lunch. And do we have something we could put over there? I don't want to put another bag that's like that. Well, let's see what else. Man, these are getting twisted. Okay. I was using this the other day. I got to use these. These are just cute. I've got to go somewhere. Maybe they can go over here. And maybe another, well, this will be cute too. Some books to finish it off. Come on, lay down straight. Okay. I think that is it. And these little stickers, they're much nicer than I was thinking they were going to be. They really are nice. I mean, they almost feel like they'd be waterproof, but I mean, I doubt that. But anyway, here's what we have. So we got 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, it'll get them through the week, because right here I think it, it may turn out to be more to be talked about. But who knows? Like I said, I just hope whoever gets it enjoys it. All right, and this one is the one I did before it that I found this tape and I had not used it. It says on the farm, and it was something, I got it from wrong. But it's reading on the farm is what it is, because I went and looked at it because I was like, it's not farm looking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's got elements, but it was more like, this. And I was like, that's not this is like a spa. But I thought it turned out cute. I went back and took up the stickers and put down this because I didn't put it down on this side, so I had to fix it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little kids back to school, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and you take care of you. Bye.